He said, I have killed as many as 5 men in one day. And I don't know how to achieve peace, but I want it. What do you say to someone who says that to you? All I could do was hold that presence. All I could do is acknowledge that something was happening inside him. Something was coming alive, was waking up inside him. And we just stood there and looked at one another. And I think that in the world today, something very similar is happening, because we don't know, just as that man did, we don't know how we're going to achieve peace. We don't know how this is happening. And the beautiful thing is we don't have to know. The beautiful thing is that this happens somewhere deep within us. And if we can claim that, if we can say yes to that, it springs forth automatically. The tears, the joy, the laughter. If we can today hold this flame and fan this flame within ourselves, then we do have the energy, we do have the momentum here to change Vancouver, to change this country, and to change the whole world. Oh Lord, we are now instruments of your peace. Join me in that line. Lord, we are now instruments of your peace.
Peace and blessings be upon you all, and thank you for having our Sufi organization here. We're lovers of peace and realities on behalf of our beloved Sheikh, Maulana Sheikh Hisham, to share from that Sufi reality and to see the similarities of all of our teachings and moving towards that reality. As we see on TV, a time for change has come. And we don't change a condition of a people until they change what's within themselves. There's one center, and that center is the center of power that radiates to all creation and teaches us that we're all equal. We're no difference between race or creed or religion. From every point of anyone who's ever studied geography in school, the point on the circumference is equal to the center. The radius is equal at all points around. Means that the radius is our path towards reality, that we're taking from that energy, and then Sufism teaches us to move towards that reality. Who knows himself will know his Lord. Means to take from that center of power. If that's happening at our smallest level, the atom has a nucleus and the electrons are taking power from that center. We are living like that in our existence and our physicality, and then the planets are a larger sign of that reality. That the earth and all the planets, they circumambulate the center of power, which is the sun. The sun is the light, and the light is eternal. So all that's left is for the ego to circumambulate and to whirl. Then my Lord, I'm asking for your support. I'm weak and you're powerful. My hand is outreaching to you, asking for your energy and your support to come, and then the whirler begins to whirl, and lost in that love and praying that that light emanate within the heart, and that divine presence begins to open within the heart and bring down the physicality and bring out the reality.
I can't do it with my head on the bird.
You mind if I cut loose a little? When you go home and the warm and fuzzies wear away, are you willing to go to the warrior within you and say, no, I'm going to make warriorship, the act of peaceful engagement, my everyday occurrence in the small things? In how I love my mother, my father, how I treat my colleagues, how I am with the person who serves me food today. Am I going to give gratitude? Am I going to give more trust in what's deserving? I challenge you and I invite you to not make world peace the big issue here. Because I think it's pretty low on the rung of because it hasn't really inspired anyone since the 60s. Comes and goes. How about world ecstasy? How about world ecstasy? Meaning our love in our hearts is so full, our freedom in our being is so full right now by seeing what we have right now, the abundance, the incredible gifts we have right now. When we want what we have, we'll have what we want. Then now your responsibility is to live the peace that you know is your responsibility. In every moment. Bliss, ecstasy, and peace. Let's keep that as our discipline of love when the goings get tough, so that love prevails. And then we'll be who we really are.
What I'm going to invite you to do is to fall backwards into this circle and to form a circle, one circle like the earth, around this spot. And as you do that, to imagine that what you are doing now is you are taking this energy into the world, into Vancouver, into this country and every country, to all beings everywhere. What we're going to do is we're going to pray each one of those prayers together. The peace prayers from the 12 major religions of the world. The First Nations prayer. Give us the wisdom to teach our children to love. Give us the wisdom to teach our children to love. To respect and to be kind to one another. To respect and to be kind to one another. So that we may grow with peace in mind. So that we may grow with peace in mind. And made us into tribes and nations. That we may know each other, not despise each other. That we may know each other, not despise each other. Know that we attain God when we love.
This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, age of Aquarius,
Thank you so much, ladies. Wasn't that wonderful? Woo! We hope you have a very beautiful, blessed day, everyone. If you want to catch clips of this peace circle, we will have them up on soulpower.ca.